That and a lot of other things. So yeah, so I think they started it off. I mean, of course, every campaign will tell you, no, they did it, but I mean, it was bizarre to say the least. We had a very positive email saying we were going to seek the campaign was going to seek the primary, and was boom, email started flying.
Yeah, but you took a swipe at him in the opening statement.
In terms of his experience, not initially.
In terms of his experience,
it was after we got their reaction.
There was a swipe at him in your announcement concerning his experience.
That's not true. We could pull those.
I'm glad to look it up.
Let's pull the emails.
I will.
Yep.
Is there still an alliance between you and Jerry Garcia, between the Waterbury and the New Haven delegation?
Well, I think there's an alliance on everybody who's on row B, as there's an alliance on everybody on row A. There's just a natural symmetry there. If you're on row B or row A, people are going to be pulling for that row.
How do you think Mr. Baltimore did on the stand?
I think it was very truthful that they were told to stop collecting money as of midnight on the 15th, and that's the bottom line. I mean, that's what everybody's clear understanding is. I mean, deadlines are deadlines.
Doesn't seem like clear anything in this case. After I listened to this testimony, he was neither told he could or couldn't do that. Wasn't that solicited? I mean, there seems to be a lot of questions about
I think if you
what's
look
happening
at all of the documentation that's sent through the website, through the elections folks, it's very clear, very well spelled out that these deadlines are pretty hard and fast. Now, they could try to make up anything they want today, but I mean, if you go through that process, it's, you miss that deadline, you're dead. That's what basically all of their little warnings are.
And it's not, from the testimony, they don't seem to have any clear policy statements. It's, this might be read this way, or you can read this way in our guidebook.
It's a little bit of sort of making it up as we go along.
And we don't want to put anything more in it because the guidebook's already 130 pages?
I don't buy that. Bureaucracy, they don't mind how many pages.
Okay. So
it seems like if there was an issue, like you take the issue about public disclosure or public, I forgot what they call it exactly, whether somebody's running for a lieutenant governor or is truly exploratory. They put out a 30-page advisory opinion just on that, based on something that occurred prior to 2009. You would think if this was such an issue, 40%. Now, she said about curing. There's a big difference about curing and actually collecting additional money, I think. But you wouldn't think that they would put out some advisory opinion on that letting the rest of the world know, guess what? You could keep collecting money because you may have a problem with your buffer. So keep collecting.